What's the president's goal this April?
Well, I think it all comes down to trade, Tom, because I think that with the response from China over the weekend, it really is hitting home to several Republican lawmakers all across the country who are on recess this week, who really are waking up to the new reality of if it's not a trade war, then what is it? And I think that there's a question in the business community about what President Trump's end goal is with regard to the trade policies. A lot of sections of some sections of the economy like what he's doing, but they want to know where exactly he's taking this with regards to trade.
Do you have an analysis yet over the weekend and with the news Sunday, Monday in China of the pork dynamic in America? Is there a certain senator, are there a certain set of threatened Republican House members that are really affected by pork in Beijing?
Well, it gets interesting because when you talk to someone like Senator Chuck Grassley, a Republican from Iowa, chairman of the Judiciary Committee, but a member of all the committees that are investigating not only the Russia situation, but also increasingly Silicon Valley and Mark Zuckerberg. It's going to be interesting to see where they are because Senator Grassley has tweeted out and been openly critical of the administration's trade policies on this front. And let's not forget that there are some financial institutions headquartered in Des Moines. So this is a really interesting time right now because the issue of trade has divided Republicans. And let's not forget also that it's also divided Democrats as well with this protectionism versus globalism trade policies.
Kevin, does Washington, D.C. care about President Trump's tweets on trade right now?
Yes and no. I think that the business community does. I think that certain lawmakers do because they see where this is going. And I think that I was speaking with a Democrat strategist on Friday while I was in New York, and I can tell you that how this is going to reshape the Democratic trade debate. You once had a situation where the Warren wing, the Sanders wing was very much kind of in line with what President Trump ran on in terms of trade with removing from NAFTA, for example. But now you have the resurgence of some Democrats who are saying, hey, wait a minute, that's not the type of trade policy that we want to see. That's a really dramatic pendulum shift that could reshape 2018 midterms as well as the 2020 race when you look further ahead.